who actually watch my channel. You see, right now, I am going to be playing Blood and Truth. Now, obviously, I don't know if this gameplay or not. I'm just going to be screwing around, because it's fun to screw around. Now, you see, since that thing's on the ground, it's gone forever. Oh, no, it's respawned. What color is this? Wood. It's not what I thought it was. Now, for some reason, the grenade launcher has full-on infinite ammo. That's why would it not have infinite ammo? Of course it's gotta have infinite ammo. It's only fair. It's only fair. You know, it only deserves infinite ammo. Because it's already hard to get. You just gotta give it some extra. Just in case somebody. Too bad these things aren't actually in the game. You gotta like sell your soul. No. Anyways, I'm now going to do this shitty New York accent because I feel like smoking a cigar. It's gone. It's gone. I screwed it up. Well, I had a cigar, but I lost it. It's gone now. But I do have this firework. And well, you see, a firework has a fuse right here. You see, that's a fuse. And you know, a lighter has fire, and fire lights the fuse. And maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Later. You useless, freaking, you useless son of a bitch. I cannot believe. It absolutely fucked me over. It's sad. Now obviously I got some different types of vapes. I've got lemonade, I've got Kool-Aid, I've got cocaine. You see, there are many types. I also got this extremely annoying whistle. Yes, you can make any type of thing. Get this football that phased through the wall. This is a picture of my son. This is my son, and this is me. Well, it's very complicated, but the no monta. Now, what is this, you may be asking? I have no idea. It's completely useless. You can't take the knife out. So what's the point of it? Don't ask me. You see this machine right here? It doesn't work. Sometimes it works. Savage! Obviously, I have to try again, because we all gotta try again. No! Maybe a third time's that I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now, you can never trust that truly, because gambling is bad. I guess. Now, besides all of this shit, there's this note from Nick. And obviously Nick means Nickelodeon. Because what else would it mean? What, Nick my brother? I don't have a brother. I have a son. His name is Charlie. Now, besides screwing around in your facility, you can also do some fighting missions to kill people. Because obviously killing people in this game is fun. And killing is always fun. Leave safe house? Yes. Obviously, I want to get the hell out of this place. It is the worst place. Because my cigar has disappeared. Unlocked content. You can also become a DJ if you so choose. Now, there is no benefit to becoming a DJ since there is no cigarette. And the cigarette is obviously the best thing in this game because there's nothing better than the cigarette. That somehow survived for like 80 years and then you decide to smoke it. It was like a family heirloom. This is like something. It's something. Obviously, I'm a godly. Now, obviously, DJing is probably the hardest job on the planet. You gotta have some of the most big brain plays, like making it so nobody can hear what the song is actually playing. And also, you must make it so you gotta turn it off occasionally, because if you don't turn it off, people are gonna get too happy. And happiness is, well, he's gotta earn the happiness. You can't have some Indian bastard talking. You gotta have the whistle, obviously. Change the color so any epileptic people can die quicker. It's so easy to become a DJ. As I said before, definitely would change my opinion on DJ. Now, anyways, DJing in this game is easy at least. Now, obviously, you can make your hand go in a direction that is not humanly possible, because of course you can. That is just what DJs get to do. And also, on top of that, you can make the color change. You can make it so one thing plays, and then the other thing plays, and it'll make everything go into basically seizure mode. That is all that... I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. Turn off the music completely. It's terrible. Now, anyways, as I was saying before, this horrible music change. As you can see here, this is as best as you can make anything, because the lights are always changing. These are the seizure modes. This one, I think, I forget. Now, anyways, that is all there is to be a DJ. Just go in front of the thing, do something at least somewhat interesting. Maybe bump your hands in the air, and you're good. You're good. You're just good. Obviously, you don't want to get these little chips hurt. I'm done with that New York accent. I don't feel like doing an accent anymore. And you see, these chips, they're basically just like, just the shitty songs. Now, turn the volume over here. Nope. Yeah, you don't want to turn the volume back. Now, I will be actually shooting to kill people instead of playing in my DJ house. Because obviously it's a house. Now, I will now be getting rid of some unwanted people. Oh, these are the missions I have already done. Challenges. Let's see. Time attack, skill, rhythm. Let's try rhythm. Now, obviously, my rhythm is about as good as, the rhythm of the boyfriend from Fortnite. You see, I have very good reference material. Everything, I can say everything popular. She! Now, obviously, I forgot to mention, yes, this is actually Portal. Apparently, you have to shoot this. Obviously, exactly just like Friday Night Funkin'. Now, spamming also works because this game doesn't know how to make the game fair without taking rid of the spam. So they think that everyone's so bad at the game that they have to spam. Obviously, these songs are absolutely trash. They're not popular songs. If they're not popular songs, then they're not good songs. It's obvious. Do you even understand what this British man is saying? Obviously, British man. Obviously, as you can see, I'm probably the best player to be playing this. There's no one who's better than me. Yes, I'm probably the best player. There's probably nobody better than me. I mean, I literally have the most rhythm out of anyone with my 2 blue camo guns. Now, obviously, the fact that I'm constantly spamming my weapon takes, like, everything away from the music itself. But that doesn't matter, because that's how the game was meant to be played. Because you don't want to have the sound. Of course, those double ones are bullshit because they're double and you can't shoot What is this man talking about? See, my fingers are starting to hurt from spamming the buttons. And this is the problem with this box Fortnite. it just doesn't work exactly the way that you expect. It works in such a horrible way. You can't really shoot it in the correct order because it comes at you too quickly. And unless you're a literal James Bond, you're not going to shoot everything. Not even James Bond is going to be playing Beat Saber with guns. You know, James Bond doesn't really feel like playing it, so I don't feel like playing it. It's too long. I thought it was going to be short. It greatly saddens me. I want to be killing people. I thought I was going to shoot people to the beat of... I need to make another funny reference. To the beat of Friday Night Funkin' Child. There. That is a funny reference. Now, obviously, skill is what I have like 100% of. Color code, I am definitely not colorblind, so this will be a piece of cake. Let's hope I can kill people with my colors. Those bullet shells, I had never noticed this. Probably because I noticed the red smoke, never the big bullet shells. Ah, see, now this is true Beat Saber. Now obviously they're trying to trick me with their bullshit, but I'm too intelligent. Obviously I have the biggest brain out of any human being. It's confirmed. I mean, who else can color code such as I? Like, look at this. True supersonic speed. Now, spamming is also something you can do because spamming is easy. And if you spam quickly, you will eventually hit something. Maybe you won't always hit it perfectly. Now, obviously, Beat Saber is a game that has copyright, so they obviously had to change this from... Kill the... Oh, obviously, Beat Saber has music. This has no music. This is why they instead made that other game into a shitty shooting game. This is also extremely boring. I hope it is not too long. Now, killing people in this mode is virtually impossible. Now, considering that is the end of the level, I'm going to guess that this is the last and final obstacle. Obviously, since I am not colorblind, I got 100%. You see, my bullseye percentage was 100%. If you take away, you see that percentage is obviously wrong. The completion time is actually what percentage I had. They got it mixed up. And it's just, I have such a terrible, and I mean terrible luck when trying to make those flip around. It just always happens that way. It just always happens that way. It's so sad. It's such a terrible glitch. I wish they would fix it, but they never did. They never did. And since they didn't fix it, I just can't show my true skill. It's so sad. Now time attacks. Obviously, I'm faster than Sonic, so these will be a piece of cake. Now, when being faster than Sonic, it's very hard to keep your speed up. So if I miss, it's not because I'm slow. It's because I'm just, I'm just going a little bit too fast. Now, obviously, this game needs to load, just like every other game, but it loads for longer than I want it to. Now, let's see what guns I have. This gun is shit. This is not fair. There were white vans everywhere, so this is obviously a child trafficking site. human trafficking site for children. My speed is unmatched by any other human. Wait, you have to reload? Yes, I knew that. That is my own guy? Why does he look like Heavy from Team Fortress 2? You get the reference, guys? Even though that game is extremely old, it is still a very popular game. Being as fast as me, you're obviously gonna shoot your guys more often than trying to save them, which is an extremely sad thing. Now that is my man. You see, he's blue, which is not the color I need to shoot. I need to shoot the gray man. Now, obviously, no one can be behind me, because if they were behind me, then that would just be unfair. You can't look in different directions. I have got some of the best speed. Now, let's see. Like, do you see this? My time, time bonus. So, you see, I got a 4,000 time bonus, and that means that I did good. The time it took me to kill them was like about 5 milliseconds. So fast that you probably just saw snippets of my other attempts at trying it. Now, I didn't mean to start it again. I mean, that's just one of my various clips. But unfortunately, currently I'm unable to shoot actual people. And shooting actual people is a pivotal part of being happy. So obviously, I gotta find a way to shoot actual people. Ski challenge, pistol spinning. Obviously, I can spin the pistol pretty well, because spinning a pistol is pretty funny, and being funny is my true power. Now, these are not pistols. These aren't even pistols, these are revolvers. Obviously, perfect aim, 1 out of 100. In terms of time, of course. That's definitely what I meant. Obviously, perfect aim, 100 out of 100. You see those missed shots? Those are just things I put in just in case you got sad that you were worse than me. It's just something that I had to do. There's no reason I shouldn't do that. But as you can tell, I never miss any shots. It took me so long to miss those shots because of how good I am. Obviously, Gotta have the best gun spinning. That guy was stupid. He's just retarded. Probably the worst game mode of all time. This game mode sucks ass. I mean, this was complete bullshit. Just don't listen to it. You can't listen to it. It's super untrustable. Perfect 100 out of 100 every time. Perfect 100 out of 100. Once again, just try not to make yourself cry to sleep because you're just worse than me. I mean, it's kind of confirmed by this point. Now, obviously, you see my accuracy, bullseye percentage, 2%? They're just lying. That's the amount of times I missed. Only 2%. And that was after I edited everything out. Isn't that insane how they would do such a thing? It's so scummy that they would ever try to make me look bad. It's just so sad. Now obviously Rhythm, I had forgotten that it's bullshit. Mechanism, obviously I know what this means. So, gotta try Mechanism. Maybe I'll know what it means. Maybe I won't. The music in this game's pretty epic. Obviously, you gotta shoot all the gremlins that are coming by me, just in case they try to reap my butthole. Right now, I'm trying to do some Fortnite Battle Royale fixing. This is just fixing the game mechanics, just like intended. Now, obviously, I knew these were here before. I was just stalling so I could pan out the video. Perfect game, 100 out of 100 every time. I mean, what can I say? Obviously, I have it on max hard, because why would I not? Seriously. Missing those red things, I'm just trying to make everyone feel better. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do here, so I'm gonna shoot up this. Oh. Completion time, 104. Of course, time bonus of 404 seconds. 444,000? Bro. That's like really high, and you can tell it's really high because it's got more than 2 numbers, which means I did good, obviously. Now back to the safe house, because I know for a fact that my cigarette has obviously respawned by the time that I've been doing this. I must smoke my cigarettes, or I will lose my lung cancer, and I just gotta have it. Obviously, I keep it in my super secret safe, just in case anyone tries to take it from me.
Line up a pin. One down, onto the next.
Obviously, my character is purely British. He has no sense of anything American. He's never even had a hamburger. He's always had, like, British foods like tea, crumpets. Now here is my Epic Gamer cigarette. You see, this is extremely good for you. As you can see here, I cannot smoke it, but then I light it on fire. And you get maximum lung cancer. Now this is something you should all invest on. Unfortunately, I cannot be under the effects of alcohol, which is extremely unfortunate, but I can have double lung cancer. Now, I've obviously turned my whistle into a cigarette as well, if you couldn't already tell. It's just, you know, it's just business. As usual. Now, obviously, since I have a cigarette, I can aim better. And by aim better, I mean I will now never miss my shots. Because that's just how cigarettes work. Now, don't mind that. That was just a little mishap. Something that probably shouldn't have happened. Now, this right here... Never mind. I will now paint this a shitty color that I will instantly regret. Now I will paint it this color that only changes one part of the gun. And now I will smoke my cigarette. Just to make the gun have more style. The more cigarette smoke that's on the gun, the better the gun performs. As you can see now, the gun performs perfectly. It shoots this one target in particular that I was definitely trying to hit the whole time perfectly. Now, these bottles of drinking. Oops, I broke one of my bottles of drinking. God damn it, they're don't have anything in them. Now, obviously, I can hit, as I was saying, I can hit perfectly from this extremely hard range. See, point blank is actually the hardest range because it's harder it's harder because the enemy will very generously, I mean, he will walk around you, and by walking around you, it makes him so he just is harder to hit. Now, from farther away, it's super easy to hit him. Obviously, the spread has nothing to do with it. I mean, the spread has everything to do with my missing. It's just confirmed. Now, I'll now go back to my booth of guns that I found and show you my sawed-off shotgun. Now, I have two of these for some reason. They're both very illegal. Because after I killed this guy on a plane who was talking about something I didn't care about, he gave me this shotgun. I mean, I took it from his dead corpse, but that's besides the point. Now, the shotgun is extremely strong. By that, I mean it takes 2 hits until you have to reload. So, if you do it 2 in quick succession, you also get rid of any value that the gun had before. And I didn't mean to go upstairs. You can take guns up here as well, but it's not recommended because you could break your cigarette smoking room or your lamp, but most importantly, your VR headset. My cigarette! No, where? No, it's gone. Where is it? Yeah. Ooh. You know, I never will drop you again. This goddamn never. I lied. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. No, please. Please, give me my cigarette back. No. No, please. I need my cigarette. You! You failed me, gun. I can do this to this gun. Now, obviously you can shoot a hole in the furniture, right? But you cannot shoot the paper balls away because they just are too strong. Until you pick them up, and then they're fine. They're fresh meat. Never mind, I lied. Sometimes you just gotta lie. Now let me just sit still here. No. It's gone. No. Where is it? Where is it? No. 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 It's gone. And now that it is gone, I will be sad. And sad is not good. Nothing. I'm just looking at stuff. Now, bringing that over there is physically impossible. Now, obviously, snorting vape is probably the best idea. It will definitely not leave any impact.
Hey, Tony Shark.
Obviously. Yes, an old friend. These are just callbacks.
Ah, Mickey's blowtorch. I'll turn you into crackling, you little piece of shit.
Now, obviously, we never know who Mickey is because, well, he was just kidnapped. Because his name was Mickey, he just had to be euthanized by Disney. Can't have more than just one person. Now, here's a gnome from Half-Life. You see, this gnome from Half-Life is extremely powerful. It's about as strong as titanium. Can't really break it. Can't shoot it. Now, you can put a hole in it, but it is just a ruse, because it comes back, just like everything. You see this hole right there? I drop it on the floor, it will make glass, and then it will teleport back. It is literally God. It is probably the strongest alloy known to any... God damn it. God... Son of a bitch. Now I will put this back on its shelf. And I might restart... I might have to restart the speedrun because I lost my cigarette, which is a pivotal part of the speedrun. But, other than that, I've already showcased my grenade launcher skills, but have I showcased my shitty pistol without a silencer skill? I mean, machine gun pistol skills. Now, obviously what you can put on this is a silencer to make it completely useless, because it reduces the damage by 5,000% and it doesn't make it look cooler. Now, other than that, we've got this gun, the semi-auto rifle. Now, it is not automatic at all in any way, shape, or form. It's not even semi-automatic. It's a complete lie. You have to shoot it every single time. I can't seem to put this back because it's such a good gun that it just won't go back in. Now, obviously you can also swing... Never mind. God damn it. There we go. Now for the next showcase, submachine guns. This one has a silencer. We'll see how different they are. Now, you see, they make no difference at all in any way, shape, or form. I'm falling over for no reason at all. There is nothing but laser sight. I didn't mean to take that off, and now it's gone. So for that, I will shoot up my table. Yes, I understand. Now that I am bored because my I am now bored because my cigarette is gone, so I am done broadcasting, as the PlayStation says.